Hey there Internet, Mitchell here at Redwater Dodge, come with the $10 oil change and rig ready Rams. Today we're going to be looking at one of our newest trucks. It is a 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel. It has the beautiful granite crystal metallic pearl on top with the black on the bottom. The Rebels come with the black or flat black bumpers front and rear. This one also has the front and rear park sense in it, class 4 hitch receiver with your dual exit exhaust. They put the tips on those black, which looks a lot sharper. It also has the Ram logo in big letters across the tailgate there. It also comes with the black Rebel and 4x4 badges. You have the backup camera here in the tailgate handle bezel there. It also has the spray and bed liner, which is pretty sharp. They got rid of the antennas on these trucks and moved up to that shark fin there on the roof. You also have the LED tail lights, flat black molded fender flares there with the Rebel. It also comes with the 18-inch Rebel rims wrapped in the Goodyear Wrangler Duratrax. This one has the 124-liter fuel tank option in it. It also has the push-to-open fuel door with the capless fueler, so you don't have a cap dangling down, scratching your box side all up. Paint match door handles with the proximity entry, so if you have the key in your pocket, you grab the handle, the doors will unlock. If you push this little button, they will lock. Trailer tow mirrors with the in-mirror signal light. This one does have the Rebel hood decal on it, so you get the Rebel logo there. It's a little bit different than all the other ones. Rebel grill, Rebel front bumper as previously mentioned, front park sense as previously mentioned. Does have the tow hooks there as well, LED headlights, LED signal lights. You do get the bezels there on the hood as well, since it is a Rebel. 5.7 HEMI making 395 horsepower and 410 foot-pounds of torque. This one does have the 392 rear axle ratio in it, which is pretty handy if you are going to be doing some towing perhaps. We'll go inside and we'll check it out. This truck does have the premium leather seating, so it is all leather with the perforations there in the center. It does have the Rebel logo embossed in the seat there. Also has the Ram head here in the center console, which is leather wrapped as well. You flip that open, you do have a ton of storage in here with the USB port. There's also a hole up here you can run your charging cord out for your cell phone. Open up the second lid there. You do have a massive hole in here you can throw stuff in. There's also a flip up divider there with the max fill line, so you know how high you can fill it and still have the function of your sliding portion here in the center. Tons of storage in here. Also has change holders, 2 cup holders. Put that down. Does have a outlet down here you could plug a charger into. Cell phone holder, 2 USB, 2 USB-C, and an auxiliary port there in the center. Does have the front and rear park sense. You can turn it off with the push of a button there. Rear, if you're pulling a trailer, you click it off. You can back your trailer up without it yelling at you. If you're pulling in your garage, you can click the front one off and it won't yell at you when you get close to the wall. Backup camera, incredibly clear. It does also have a zoom feature for your if you're hooking up to a trailer, which is pretty handy. You can also split this into 2 screens where you can have your media up top and your heating AC down below, which is pretty handy. You can also click it back to the single screen there where you have your Sirius XM. These trucks do come with a free year of that. After that year, you will have to subscribe, but they do give you the opportunity to try it out and see if it is something that you do like. With the 12-inch screens, you can click the screen off so it is black and not blinding you at night, which is pretty handy. When you click it, it comes back. It does also have the nav, which looks pretty neat in the 12-inch screens. It's massive, pretty easy to see, which is super convenient. 8-speed transmission in this truck, so you have the park, reverse, neutral drive on the dial there. 2-wheel, 4 high and 4 low. It also has a neutral button here in the center, so you can click it into 4x4 if you are driving on an icy road, which is pretty handy. It does also have the downhill descent control and the rear axle locker. On the steering wheel here on the left hand side, you have your gauge cluster controls as well as your hands-free phone controls. It does also have the cruise control settings here on the right, along with the gear limiter settings. So if you're pulling a trailer, you can lock it in a certain gear and it'll take that hill a little bit easier. Power locks, power windows, power adjustable mirrors. It does also have the headlight controls here on the left hand side beside your knee. Electronic e-brake, pull it on and it put the e-brake on. It also has power adjustable pedals. This one does have the Harman Kardon audio system in it, so it is the 19 speaker system, which is the best one you can get in the 2020 Rams. It does also have a charging plug up here on the dash, which is pretty handy if you're running a radar detector or a dash camera, which a lot of people are. Panoramic roof in this truck does provide a lot of natural lighting, which is pretty handy. It does also have the sunscreen there, so you click it on and it will cover the panoramic roof so you're not getting all the light. You can also vent the front portion like a normal sunroof and slide it back like a normal sunroof. It does have the assist and SOS features there as well, which is much like Chevy's OnStar, but better because it is Ram. LED map lights there as well, universal garage door opener. It does have the sunglasses holder there, power sliding rear window up there as well. It is, again, full leather with the perforations there in the center. It does have the flip down center console here, which is also leather wrapped with the 2 cup holders in it. So you have 2, 4, 6 cup holders in the center, as long as 1 in each door. So you do have 10 cup holders in the vehicle. It fits 5 people. Flip up the back seat here. There is a ton of storage. They actually got rid of the transmission tunnel in these trucks, so it is one massive flat load surface. They've actually lengthened the cab 4 inches as well, so you do get a ton of leg room back here. 2 USB, 2 USB-C, as well as a power outlet back here you can plug a charger into. There's also a little cubby. In the cup holder here, they do have the cutouts so you can fit an iPad in, so you can play a movie and distract your kids for a little while. Tons of storage behind the front seats. The front seats in this are actually both power adjustable as well, which is pretty handy. This one does have the all-weather Ram floor mats in it, which is an option from factory. They clip into the floor so they're not sliding around like the WeatherTechs are kind of famous for. Flip these up, and you do have the Ram bin in there. Tons of storage in there as well, which is kind of a class exclusive feature with the Rams. There is a hook on the bottom of the back seat as well. You can hook grocery bags in, and so they're not sliding around your back seat. You do also have this divider here you can flip out, and it'll increase your hidden storage behind your back seat, which is pretty handy. With the Harman Kardon audio system, you do get the 2 speakers back here as well. There are the 2 tweeters back here. Also, airbag that covers the back window if you get into an accident, which is super handy. If you're interested in this 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel in beautiful granite crystal, you can email us at sales@Redwater Dodge. Call us 780-942-3629, or better yet, you can come on in.